Good evening, teacher. My name is Cristian Camilo Henao Gomez. I am mining engineering. I come with all the enthusiasm to achieve a high learning in your course. Excuse me for my second language is I speak the English. I apologize for the deadly date, but until today arrived in the country and do work is impossible connect before since I audit several projects in the company where I work. Regarding the topic of the proposed article called tourism and renewable energies in South Asia, a scientific article of great interest in today's globalization due to the impulse that wants to be given to green tourism and in one sustainability. In a few words, in conjunction with the renewable energy. According to the article, tourism and renewable energies are associated in positive way in the long term in such and why tourism can exploit the chance from renewable energies within the next 15 years, showing a future in a favor of changing from current generation to new methodologies. Tourist, tourist activity must include the community so that generates benefits for all in addition to its contribution the protection of environmental and cultural heritage. Income from tourism allows the improvement and maintenance of the quality of life of the local population if this goes hand in with energy renewable advantage can be achieved through us. Increasing the number of jobs in the zone, small business development, attraction of state and foreign funding, seasonal replenishment, foreign funding, infrastructure development, better life on the inhabitants of area, greater perception and the current flow, and others activities. Uh, the foregoing countries what was mentioned in the article were know that the tourism industry has created very millions jobs in world in addition to the existing literature that has found a connotation between the growth of the tourist industry and economic activities in countries, but within the great promoters of tourist activity in the use of energy is ground and innovation to guarantee energy growth. It is considered primary energy and expects to have a considerable change by the year 2030. It's important to think of a sustainable future in all aspects, with circular economics that warrant a reduction in the use of resources. But it must also be clear that this transition requires energy such as electricity, oil and coal for different activities such as relationity activities, shopping, accommodation, transportation, service, and tourism, management activities. A rapid expansion of tourism implies an increase in energy, supply goods, and higher service. We also generates the need for more resources, which is why the transition to clean energy becomes important. Focusing on the subject of the article, he informs us that in South Asia, the increase was so high in the number of visitors that energy consumption skyrocketed a proportional increase due to number of floating people. In addition to this, in China, it was observed that the energy consumption improved contrary to what was observed in Turkey, where they observed that the consumption of renewable energy has economic growth. Within the article, a model is made that argues that as the tourism industry flourishes, the host economy has the opportunity to connect with the country's globalization of origin of the tourist and obtain socioeconomic benefits through the promotion of natural scenic beauty. Econometric models were taken into account as the basis of the study from the conclusions that is resulted from the analysis in the following. The activities associated with the tourism industry are capital oriented and highly dependent of energy. However, the poor accessibility of different energy sources is a major problem that can hinder the sustainability of tourism-related activities. From my point of view, the accelerated intervention of seeking renewable energies is necessary for those that allow a change without affecting the economy, that allow a harmonious change between the social, environmental, monetary, and cultural aspects, seeking to project resources as much as possible and contributing to a lower generation of CO2 to partially mitigate the current effects generated by the use from renewable energy. A happy night, we are in contact.